Superlatives. How to compare more than two things. In this slide, I want to show you the difference between superlatives and comparatives. Let's see. Comparatives are adjectives that compare only two things, while superlatives are adjectives that compare more than two things. To make a superlative, you add est to a regular adjective. But don't forget to add the article the before the adjective. Here we have an example. We have three people, Mr. Owen, Ian, and David. David is short. He is the shortest. We can't use here a comparative adjective because we have to make a comparison with three people. At the end of the adjective, in red, you can easily see the letters est. And in front of the adjective, you see the article the. Let's summarize degrees of comparison. Tall, taller, the tallest. Small, smaller, the smallest. We have the positive adjective, the comparative adjective, and the superlative one. But remember, just like comparatives, if an adjective has more than two syllables, use most before the superlative adjective. And here we have another example. The comparison here is not between Jack and Mike, but it's with all the other people in the office. So we have more than two people and we have to use the superlative adjective. But sociable is a long adjective. We can't add est at the end of it, but we have to use the word most preceded by the article the. Mike is the most sociable person in the office. Jack is the most helpful. So let's summarize again. When we have two and more syllable adjectives, we have to use the most in front of the adjective, or more if we want the comparative form. Sociable, more sociable, the most sociable. Interesting, more interesting, the most interesting. Boring, more boring, the most boring. So it is important just not to mix the comparative ingredients with the superlative ones. After the superlative adjective, the tallest, the hottest, we can use two different prepositions. We use in if there is a place. We use of if there is a group or a period of time, just like here. So, Mike is the tallest guy in the office. The comparison is in a place. Today is the hottest day of the year. Here the comparison is related to a period of time. So when we have a place, we use the preposition in. This is the structure. When we have a group or a period of time, we use the preposition of. Here we see the most common irregular adjectives. Good, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Far, further, the furthest, or farther, the farthest. Both forms are right. And that's all for today. Thank you guys, and see you soon.